Good afternoon and welcome to the Great Southern Billiard Tour Carolina Open. We're here at Fast Eddie's in Goldsboro, North Carolina. I'm J.R. Calvert with Inside Pool Magazine. Joining me here in the booth is Chris Volmar. Chris, welcome and hello.
I appreciate it. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing just fine, doing fine. Looks like we got a great matchup here. Shannon Daulton versus younger Champman. Shannon has to go to 13 and younger has to only go to 9. Now, that's going to be pretty interesting.
Should be a good match.
What do you know about younger?
Younger, he is definitely a very solid A player. This is his home bar. He does his best to play every single night of the week. He will find a tournament and go to. I see him at majority of the ones that I travel to locally in North Carolina.
Jones Jr.
He's always a threat no matter who he plays.
Jones Jr. On table 4, you were on the clock. You've got 15 minutes to appear.
He will show you.
Or you will forfeit.
We're all very familiar with Shannon the Cannon.
Well, he laid down a pretty good break there.
Players, if you do not
Q's not in the optimum spot for the 2, but he's doing all right.
I think he'll be able to work it out.
He can run right into the 9 if he'd like to here, roll this ball in. Oh, that's the wrong place there.
He might have been trying to play safe on there. Try to get that cue ball, snuggle up behind the 6. Just misjudged the angle. First shots of every match are always just a hair a little shaky. You want to zone in and get comfortable.
You see Jim Jennings there in behind younger Champman. Jim's a pretty good player. Is he an A player?
I believe so, he is. Here in this rack, the only problem ball is out ball is going to be the 4. Whether he decides to possibly bank it, take the 4-6 combo, it might go down about. He's going to go for the combo on it. This shot will determine this rack here.
Well, if he does anything, he wants to miss the side towards the middle of the table here. He wants to overcut this 4 ball. He hit it really well, but this 4 went to the bottom rail pretty fast, didn't it?
It did. Now that thin of a cut, I don't know if I like to finesse that ball, and I might want to come back to the bottom rail, come back out to the middle again. Just me.
Yeah, I hit this with a little bit of inside, not a whole bunch, just a little bit to straighten it up in case I overhit it, but not so much I go into the 5. He finessed it right over there, didn't he?
Ooh, you see that roll?
That ball wanted to go to the rail, and it just never made it.
Ooh, he stood up before he even shot that ball there.
He just
completely.
That ball just went straight forward, didn't it?
He completely changed his mind in the whole stroke. It looked initially he wanted to put a little bottom on it, bring it over to the side, and as he stroked, and he went top English.
Oh. Shannon's missed a few of his first strokes here.
Yeah. It always takes a little bit to get warmed up. You just stretch it out just a little bit.
I think he's going to be all right. That'll stop in time.
He's playing with a lot of hesitation in his stroke right now. Usually he stays down on the ball real well. Has pretty well form. Jumping up, second guessing himself.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, he's got a little funky thing going on in his stroke. He's afraid to shoot. He's not confident that he's going to hit that ball where he thinks it's going. And that happens.
It does.
Start to play a great player, playing them on a television table, in your own bar, pool room.
And that'll put us up 1-0 younger.
And younger Champman. I just got done watching a set where the guy, oh.
Let's not talk about that. No, I was the victim on the TV table last match. Larry Neville hit his gear on me, and it was definitely the Neville show. He played well. I had opportunities. Unfortunately, I didn't take advantage of them as I should.
And that happens. You can't beat yourself up about that.
Move on to the next match. I'll get him next time. I'll see him in the finals.
Exactly. Stopped his rock.
Wing ball did not go though.
Yeah, there's a couple of too many balls out there. Now, I do not think that Shannon's going to get this ball close if he decides to push.
He's going to push out to that, down there right at the pocket. This ball's makeable, but the only problem with it is you're playing with that scratch down there where he is. Should he make it with the natural position for the two?
Nice shot there. He's going to get the built-in safety. And Shannon's reward?
A jump cue.
He's the fine user of a brand new jump cue. Actually, I think he's going to have to come over to the control desk and get his jump cue.
And he's on.
I believe that's the case. Yep, he just grabbed his jump cue right now, folks.
Speaking of jump cue, now that I think about it, that's the first match I've played in a long time that myself or my opponent did not ever use a jump cue with Larry in my last match. Never had one. Either one of us.
Well, it's not good news for either player. Shannon wanted a shot. Younger wanted to get to the table with a shot the next time, and I don't think either of those things are going to happen.
Uh-oh.
He's all right. There's no real shot here for the hole.
He might have enough to get in that window.
He may.
Stop the cue ball right there behind the 5. 2 ball goes 2 rails back out in between the 3 and the 7 down there by the 4. And that should set him up. I don't know, me, just when it comes to a shot like that, I want to leave more distance. Leaves more room for failure and for your opponent to execute what they want to. It's easy when you leave you know he's going to hit the ball there.
Shannon can get in behind his ball 2 rails. It's going to be perfect. There it is.
Yep.
Perfect. 6 ball is going to be about the size of a basketball here in about 2 minutes. In honor of Veterans Day, I want to thank everybody that has served in the service. Thank you very much from behalf of myself and Inside Pool and Chris.
You're on the clock.
Definitely.
You've got 15 minutes to appear. Charles Brody. Anybody know Charles? Please give him a call.
It's a pretty good shot. Not bad. If it snuggles up anyway.
Looks like it may go past the 5. He might use the 5 here. Yeah, he did.
That's a beautiful shot.
Good shot. Gets him a shot on the 3. I don't think he's just going to leave the cue against the side rail here.
Definitely. Maybe roll up just a little bit, bounce off of it, give him a air.
There.
Like that. This will be a tricky shot here. You got to have very precise speed control on this for the 5.
He may go 2 rails towards this 5 ball. No, he's hitting high. He's going to go 1-2.
Oh.
Now, if Younger can get rolling here with this 4 ball, go 2 rails into the corner. Now he's gone around 3, and I think he's going to like this shot on this 5.
He's got his option here. He can play it in the side with a little bit of bottom, slide a cue ball over, or he can play it all the way down, stun it with center, let the cue ball come off the rail back out to the center. However he feels. There he went. I don't like that shot. He's moving the cue ball way too much here. Way more than he had to. I don't see a problem here for Shannon cleaning up the rest of these.
Shannon's going to knot us up at 2 games apiece. Take a quick second here to thank one of our sponsors.